So welcome aboard. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here with you. Welcome to Leadership TKO. This is a show that's available on YouTube as well. And new content is provided for each and every one of you on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And so we encourage you to plug on in because we have a mission here with Leadership TKO, and that is to empower wealth builders, to empower network marketers with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. So if that's something that you intend to do as a leader, welcome aboard and continue to plug on in here and go on this journey with me. And so if you're new, this is the first time tuning into the stream or the video, I'm the creator of the Leadership TKO show. We've been going strong with the show for about, I want to say it's been over 2 years for sure. I am a wife of over 18 years to Mr. Keith McKnight, who is on the screen here. He's an Army veteran. We are homeschool parents to two beautiful children, Omari and Key Lacey, and we are full-time network marketers and wealth building coaches. We have been under the mentorship of some great leaders throughout the world, including Robert Kiyosaki, John Maxwell, Les Brown, the late Dr. Ty Best, and Mrs. Valerie Best. So we've had some amazing leaders in our lives, and most of them are still in our lives, right? And those who have transitioned on, they will never leave our lives because what they've poured into us, we will continue to share as long as we have breath in our bodies. And so on Wednesdays, we like to devote Wednesdays to wealth building. So for those of you who have a desire to build wealth, this is what we intend to do on Wednesdays. And so you want to plug in on Wednesdays. And so today's topic, as you can see on the screen, involves unlocking tomorrow. That's an action for you. Unlock tomorrow. We're going to talk about the next wave of blockchain innovations. So my prayer is that you're ready. Now, listen, before we dive in, go ahead really quick for me, whether you're listening in or watching live or the replay, go ahead and drop in the comment section where you all are tuning in from. I still want to acknowledge you. We do have to move forward, but I will acknowledge you, whether it's live or I will acknowledge you in the comment section once the live version is up. But here is our objectives for tonight. Take a quick look on your screen because we aim to delve into recent innovations in blockchain technology. We're also going to explore their transformative impact across industries and identify opportunities these advancements offer for building wealth. So let's equip ourselves, you and I, to fully leverage the potential of blockchain. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into it. Let's go. So what is blockchain? Go ahead and drop your thoughts in the chat. For those of you who are following live with me, let me know, what is blockchain? Some of you have been in the crypto space for quite some time as well. But we have to do a quick recap about what blockchain technology is. It's a decentralized digital ledger. I'm going to say that one more time. Decentralized digital ledger that records transactions across multiple computers. Now, this ensures that each entry is, number one, secure, number two, transparent, and irreversible. That's number three. Revolutionizing how we, you and I, conceive of data security and transparency. So this is the blockchain, everyone. Decentralized digital ledger. It records transactions across multiple computers. And so we really need to talk about advances in blockchain technology because recently we've seen some groundbreaking news, some enhancements. And so there have been enhancements when it comes to transaction speeds. That's number one. Transaction speeds, reducing costs and boosting security. See, some of these, enhancements include improvements in consensus algorithms, and you also have cryptographic methods. And all of these enhancements, all of these changes is paving the way for more efficient and secure blockchain systems. That's exactly what this is causing and what this is allowing to be able to happen. So what does it look like when you think about blockchain and finance? What does it look like in terms of bridging the two? Because in finance, blockchain has been a game changer. It's been changing the game, period, especially in decentralized finance, or what some people know as DeFi. So if you've heard about DeFi, I want you to type in DeFi, DeFi, DeFi. And it's actually reshaping everything from payments and loans to insurance and investments. And what it is doing, it's actually allowing operations without traditional financial intermediaries. So we're able to do transactions without the middleman, without people being in the middle, without bodies, regulatory bodies being in the middle of everything. So even beyond finance, when we think about blockchain, we got to look at, the impact beyond this space. So the first thing I want to highlight is number one, supply chain management. You see, blockchain increases transparency, everyone, and efficiency. It tracks goods from production to delivery, and it reduces fraud and errors. It reduces it. So supply chain management. So, and then not just that, healthcare, because it secures and streamlines patient data management. And it really does ensure easy and safe access for medical professionals and patients. So it's changing the game even in the health space. And let's not forget about voting systems, because blockchain can safeguard electoral processes, ensuring that votes are cast securely and tallied transparently, potentially now eliminating voter fraud and boosting participation. So it's changing the game beyond finance, everybody. It really, truly is. So what is the future of smart contracts? What do we have to look forward to? Because smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms directly written into code. That's what a smart contract is. I'm going to say it one more time. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms of the contract directly written into code. Now, future features does include more complex triggering events and enhanced interfaces for easier integration with traditional legal contracts. And what this would allow is expanding their ability to go across industries, okay? And so that's just something to pay attention to as we're moving forward in this space with the blockchain. And so we can't lose sight of the fact that innovations, when it comes to the blockchain, can be scaled. It can be scaled. And so there are some solutions for this. For example, there's what we call sharding. If you haven't heard about it, definitely look it up a little bit. It's called sharding. And what that simply means is, where you divide the network into smaller pieces. That's all it really means, or a shard. Okay, so a shard is the division of a network into smaller pieces. So the smaller pieces are what we call shards. And so sharding is when the network, this action actually happens with the network. It's broken into smaller pieces, each processing its own transactions. And when it does this, you significantly speed up the network. Again, that's called sharding. But how about layer 2 protocols? Let's talk about that for a sec. You can it operates on top of the blockchain to really increase transaction capacity. Now, a couple of examples when it comes to layer 2 protocols includes the Lightning network for Bitcoin. Some of you may have heard of that. And then another point that I want to mention when it comes to innovations includes sidechains. Sidechains. These are independent blockchains linked to the main chain. Again, independent blockchains linked or connected to the main chain. And what this allows, it allows tokens and other digital assets to be securely used across multiple blockchains. Now, that's fascinating to me. That's something that we all can be able to look up and learn more about. Now, how does this impact asset management? Now, blockchain excels in managing and tracking assets by, number one, enhancing transparency. When you're in this blockchain space, it's completely transparent. All transactions are visible on the ledger. And then it does reduce fraud. Okay, it reduces fraud given the security features of the blockchain. And then the final point that I do want to mention here is that it increases efficiency. And it does this by eliminating intermediaries and reduces transaction times. So there are huge benefits of the blockchain when it comes to managing and tracking assets. So listen up, okay? Let's talk a bit about upcoming blockchain projects to watch for. You want to keep an eye on projects like Ethereum 2.0. That's one right there. If you're tracking anything, writing anything down, listen, Ethereum 2.0. And see, this promises significant improvements in scalability and security. And then you also have not just Ethereum 2.0, but there's something called Polkadot, which aims to enable different blockchains to interact with one another seamlessly. It's called, once again, Polkadot. Now, I got to pause and mention this project here. It's a project. It's not a company. It's a project. For those of you who want to build wealth, this is a great option. It's a project that's been around for 8 years. You want to learn more about this project that's going to allow you to take advantage of automated compounding? Yes, automation when it comes to compounding your wealth. You want to get some information. Here's the way to do it. In the comment section, drop a number. Put 100 in the chat. And I'll make sure that information is sent your way so you can learn about compounding your wealth. And this is on autopilot. Feel free to make sure you drop a 100 in the chat so that information can indeed be sent to you. All right? And so building wealth with the blockchain, let's talk about that for a moment. There's strategies to consider. Number one, diversifying investments. So look, don't just invest in cryptocurrencies. You can also consider blockchain startups and technology ETFs, which stands for electronic funds, right? So you have these electronic funds that you'll be able to take advantage of. And then also make sure that you stay informed. This is huge. Okay, stay informed. Regularly update your knowledge base to keep abreast of new technologies and potential regulations. So what are the strategies? Number one, diversify your investments. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't tell you what to obtain, but you want to diversify. That's something to consider. And then secondly, stay informed. Stay informed. Now, keep in mind, while blockchain presents numerous opportunities, it also comes with some challenges like regulatory uncertainties and the technology complexity of blockchain technology. Listen, stay informed and cautious is the key. That's what you really want to do. And so we're going to wrap this up. As you see, it didn't take us long tonight because, again, we have some things to move forward to, some great things ahead. For those of you who are connected with me, you know exactly what I mean. So remember that the blockchain space is rapidly evolving. The potential for innovation and wealth creation is huge. So you want to equip yourself with knowledge and be prepared to take advantage, take action on these opportunities. Now, speaking of opportunities, for those of you who want to build wealth and you want to do it God's way, really quick, you want to learn about the Wealth Inner Circle. Now, more information can be provided for you on the Wealth Inner Circle. Just drop a WC in the chat if you want to learn how to build wealth and do it according to the Word of God. Now, speaking of the Word of God, we do understand that gold and silver is the Lord's. It's God's money. And if you want to understand how to leverage God's money to protect the wealth that you're building, we are leveraging a company called At Cost Metals to acquire gold and silver. Now, if you wish to learn more about At Cost and getting gold and silver, type in the words at cost in the chat, and more information will be sent your way. And if you're on YouTube, take a look in the description area for more information. Now, if you want to enhance your life, we also have a membership available. It's called Club Secret, and it's a membership. You can tag and you can actually get involved with health products and saving on these health products, saving on everyday living activities and fun events that you like to plug into, like going to the movies and going shopping, going to Disney World, other memberships that you want, and you want a discount on it, like Sam's Club. You can get a discount on that. Maybe you want to travel the world. You can do that. So listen, learn about Club Secret today. All you got to do is just type in the word club in the chat below, and more information will be sent to you. And so for those of you who want to stay abreast, you want to stay connected to Leadership TKO, I'm encouraging you to stay connected to us by requesting to join the Leadership TKO Champions Corner community on Telegram. You see all the benefits on the screen. I'm telling you, it's priceless and it's free. So if you want to join me and meet with me outside of Facebook, outside of YouTube, and you want to connect with us on Telegram, drop a TKO in the chat, okay? And I'll make sure that the link is sent to you to join us on Telegram. So with that in mind, I want to say thank you so very much for just being with us, having this conversation with us, participating in this dialogue. All right. And so we look forward to sharing more information with you all on this coming Monday. All right. So make sure you set an alarm. Don't miss us here on Monday for Network Marketing Mondays. So until then, I'm going to encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, and God bless.